Nobody's gonna tell you this. Not your job, not your school, not even your own friends. Because the moment you understand this, you stop being controllable. You're not broke because you're lazy. You're not behind because you're stupid. You're not stuck because you're not trying. You're stuck because the system designed you to be stuck. And I know that sounds crazy, but stay with me. Because by the end of this video, you're either gonna wake up or you're gonna go right back to sleep and clock in tomorrow like nothing happened. It's your boy Young Rome back with another video. Just want to be informational today. Always sending positive message and positive energy straight to you. Being the best way I can be. So let's talk about something real quick. You grew up hearing the same exact thing. Go to school, get good grades, get a job, work hard, and everything will be okay. Right? That's what you heard, right? Yeah, that's the biggest setup of all time. Because nobody told you what happens after that. Nobody told you could feel like you're still doing everything right, but your life's going nowhere. For a split second, you start feeling like your life is going right. You graduate, you get a job, start making money, and you feel like you made it. You go to buy some clothes, maybe a car, you start feeling like I'm lit. But then something weird happens. You check your bank account and it's still low. So now you're confused. Wait, I'm working 40 plus hours, but I'm still broke? Because nobody told you the truth. The system created doesn't reward effort, it rewards control. It wants to keep you controlled in that reality. Make enough to get by, and the ones that do end up making more, you buy more, so you're still stuck. Make more, buy more, never save more. You think I'm making $2-3 extra now, but now you just bought a brand new phone that you finance every month, got some brand new kicks, maybe some rims on the car. See what I'm saying? So now you're starting to feel like, dang, I still have to make more money to even keep up with the things that I just bought. So let's talk about the loop that you're actually put in. You know, because this is where it's dangerous. Because once you see this, you will never unsee it. Bet, let's break down the loop. So, step 1, you actually get the job. You get hired. You're all excited. You're like, okay, bet, I'm leveling up. Step 2, you start spending more. So now you got money coming in. So what do? Go buy new clothes, eating out more, car payments, subscriptions, random Amazon buys at 2 a.m. like you're Jeff Bezos. So now your life goes up, but your bank account stays the same. We cooking, huh? Let's cook. Come on, let's keep cooking. Step 3, you get a raise. Your job finally blesses you with a raise. Let's go. Literally, you're like, let's go. But what do? You upgrade your phone, move to a nicer place, and start spending more. So now you're still broke, just with better stuff, I guess. Cooking with Rome, yeah. Hey, please, like a nigga vid, like a nigga vid, like a nigga. Step 3, telling you we cooking. So step 4 is you get comfortable. So now it's getting scary because now you get trapped because you can't quit. You start feeling like you can't take risk, and then now you don't even chase your dreams. So now you wake up every day like, I gotta go to work. Not because you want to anymore, but because you have to. And then step 5 is repeating the cycle until you're about 60. Guess what? You do that for the next 40 years just to retire and to be too tired to even enjoy life. So why do most people feel stuck? That feeling you get when you're sitting in your car before work, not going in or wanting to go in, that's not laziness. That's your soul literally trying to tell you, this isn't it. That feeling you feel when you finally clock out, you still feel drained. And though your life hasn't moved forward, that's not weakness, that's awareness. Because deep down, you know and you feel something's off. You know you're capable of much, much more. But you don't know how to escape reality. And that's where most people get stuck forever. You know, all of us are replaceable. From store managers to retail workers to part-time workers. When you realize how disposable and how quick they'll get rid of you and replace you, you start realizing corporations don't really care about you. Like, yeah, that might hurt a little, but your job does not actually care about you. And I mean that disrespectfully or even factually, however you want to put it. You could give a job 5, 10, or even 20 years. Be the most loyal employee, never call out, always show up early, stay late, and go above and beyond. And guess what? If something goes wrong, you're gone, just like that. Replaced in a week. And they're gonna say, we appreciated your services. Like you just left the military. That's actually crazy. Because think about it, you're giving your whole life to something that can replace you in days. Let's talk about the real Matrix, because the real Matrix is not just robots. The Matrix isn't sci-fi. The Matrix is a system to keep you working. It keeps you tired and keeps you dependent, because a tired person doesn't question anything, doesn't build anything. A dependent person doesn't leave anything. So what do? They keep you entertained, broke, and busy. That's the formula. Let's be real, even if you had time to do what you wanted to do, because a lot of us have a lot of free time, what would you do? You'll scroll, watch YouTube, play games, go out, drink, and repeat the same exact cycle. You don't build, you don't plan, you don't escape, and I'm not judging you because I was there before. But at some point you gotta ask yourself, am I living or just distracting myself from reality? So how come most people don't escape? Most people don't escape the Matrix because, not because they can't, but because they won't. Because escaping requires discipline and sacrifice, being alone, looking weird, not fitting in. And people hate that. People would rather stay comfortable, even if it's killing them slowly. So how do we escape? So listen, there is a way out, but it's not easy. Step 1 is to stop upgrading your lifestyle every time you make money. Don't upgrade your life, upgrade your freedom of what you can do with that money. What does that mean, Romeo? That means instead of spending your money on Netflix subscriptions, YouTube, whatever you want to spend it on, TikTok or Amazon, how about you put some money into your craft? How about you learn how to make a lucrative income? Let's cook. Step 2, start with building something. You need to build something that makes money without your time. Content, business, skills that you have, branding, something. Because if your income depends on your time, then you're trapped. Step 3, use time. Step 3, use your free time differently. Instead of scrolling, start learning. Instead of watching, start building. Step 4 is get comfortable in being different. People might look at you weird. They're gonna say, oh, you changed. You're acting different, or you think you're better than everybody else. What's the problem with thinking you're better than everybody else? What's the problem with thinking that you're confident? So good, that means you're growing. Step 5 is just thinking long term. Actually, most people think day to day. You gotta try to think years ahead. The system is not going to save you. Your job is not going to save you. Nobody is coming to save you. Maybe God, but you get what I'm saying. If you don't wake up, you will live your entire life in a loop. Wake up, work, pay bills, sleep, and then repeat until your life is over. And that's not what you were here put on this earth for. So before you click off this video, I need you to sit here with me for a second. No scrolling, no distractions, because what I'm about to say might be the realest thing you hear all week. Most people never escape, not because they don't want to, but because they wait. They wait for the right time. They wait until feel that they're ready. They wait to have more money, more support, more confidence. And that moment, it just never comes. And one day they wake up 20, 25, 35, 45, and then they realize something that hits like a truck. I lived my whole life on autopilot. Same job, same routine, same cycle, repeat. And the sad and scary part is most people don't even notice it's happening. Days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, and months turn into years. And suddenly your dreams don't even feel real or matter anymore. They start to feel like something you used to want. I'm not saying, oh, go quit your job tomorrow. I'm not saying to be reckless, but I am saying this. Don't let your job become your entire life. Don't let survival replace your purpose. Don't let survival replace your purpose. Don't let comfort steal your potential, because the system doesn't care if we become great. It only cares if you stay consistent and continue showing up. And I know some of y'all feel it right now. That little voice in your head that's been getting louder and louder and louder, The one that says, there's more for me in life than this. I'm meant for something bigger. Yeah, that voice. That's not distraction. That's direction. So the number 333, that's alignment, growth, and awakening. Yeah, y'all know what my name used to be. I mean, it still is, but I don't use it too much. Awaken Rome. It's still that on Instagram. If you ever want to find me, it's Awaken Rome, because I was going through a spiritual awakening when I changed it to that. But it's a reminder that you're not stuck. You're being called to grow. You're not lost. You're being redirected. You're not behind. You're being prepared. And that's not random. So I hope you don't think it's random either. And if you're watching this video right now, it's not random. Something inside you clicked. Somebody or something doesn't want me to get this video out because I literally said clicked and my whole everything just restarted. But I know a lot of us have been feeling that uncomfortable feeling lately, and I'm gonna get this video out because of that feeling right there. I'm not gonna quit, because sometimes before your life changes, you start to feel out of place in your current one. You start to outgrow people, outgrow habits and routines, and it feels lonely and confusing, and it feels like everything is falling apart. But really, it's coming together, all of it. So remember, you're growing, you're expanding, and you're becoming who you're supposed to be. So if you're feeling a little bit of stuck, this is your confirmation. You're not crazy. You're not broken. You're finally waking up. And it feels uncomfortable because you see the truth. You can't go back to pretending like everything's okay. So here's what I want you to ask yourself after you watch this video. Do I feel motivated for just 10 minutes and then go back to my old habits? And actually sit down and ask yourself, what do I really want out of my life? What am I doing every day that's keeping me stuck? If I don't change anything today, where will I be in 5 years? And be honest, because it's your future, not mine. And your future is built off what you do daily. Not what you say, not what you plan, what you do. And look, you don't have to have everything figured out today. You don't have to become successful overnight. But you do have to start somewhere. Even if it's small, even if it's messy, even if nobody supports you. Because the people who escape aren't the smartest, they're not the most talented, they're just the ones who decided, I'm not staying here stuck. So if you're watching this video right now and any of this hits you, that's real. And I want you to remember in this moment, because in this moment, in this season, everything changes for you. So if you're seeing 333 or if you're seeing this video and you need to come back to it, use it as a reminder. Don't ignore it. Just remember, you're about to go off the edge in a different life. You just have to choose it. So the question is, are you going to stay in a loop or finally break it? It's your boy Rome. I hope you enjoy all the original beautiful content, and I hope you're having a loved, blessed, beautiful day. I didn't do an intro at the beginning, so if you don't know, my name is Romeo the Great. I go by Rome now because I changed my name for online purposes. But I make music, I make content, and I'm daily grinding, and I'm on my mission to success. Success, nothing less. I still have to go manage my store, and I hope that you chase your dreams, touch some grass, and ground yourself today. Love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I really hope you enjoyed this one. And if you can, like, subscribe. I'm gonna see you in the next one. It's your boy Rome. Peace.
Oh, I've been alone.